But first, oh my gosh, loot! We haven't looted in a city in years. Not literally years, but oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. And then, hold on. Vasco, I know this is very important, and I don't want to be distracted, so we're gonna get this now. To save me from being distracted later. You know what I mean? Like, get the loot. Sardet is not distracted by the fact that there could be ammo sitting in crates.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Nort than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Okay. So, yeah, Vasco does look different now. I forgot that. That's insane. Like, they just changed his appearance like that, depending on if you do his quest or not. So, now we have... Where are we going? No. Where is this mine? And we can use the fast travel right here. Oh, yes, we have the fast travel right here. Hello. Where are we going? Here. Wait, really? Wait, we've been... Oh my goodness, we've been in there. Isn't this where we were? Didn't like the first, like, I don't know, one of the first 10 episodes or something like that? Didn't I like spend like half my natural life here and I was like roaming
Up there. This is Deirdre, the ruins Lady Morange told us about.
Yes.
But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Look, these are the ruins we're looking for.
They are,
but
yes.
Unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
Up there. The ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I don't see a path.
Look, there are some ruins. They must be the ones we're looking for. But how can we get up there?
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
I hope
Can't be far from the ruins Lady Morange advised us to visit.
we're not.
According to Lady Morange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
She must have been talking about Deirdre.
Good grief.
I'm
These are some unusual
sorry.
customers.
Yes, if you
The
watched...
entrance to Qualusone is here. The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Yeah, I feel like we've asked them before. Okay, so we did come here too early. Y'all, we did an exploration too early. I'm okay with that.
Good day. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Are we going to inquire about the mines?
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Okay. Thank you. Now, we had talked to her, I feel like, about that, but I'm not sure. Remember we got the, we built the, like, quest thing for this area too, or we had, like, picked it up or something like that, and I was like, what do I do with this? Maybe now we'll figure it out. Like, I know exactly where the door is, too. So let's see if this will work. This is so funny, though, that we've been here, and, like, already explored it. Yeah, it's right here. Up we go. Now in here, this. Wait. Wasn't it? Was this here the last time? I feel like it's opened a little bit more. I don't feel like I'm gonna have to go back to a past episode. But yeah, I don't feel like this was all here before, but I will take your iron. Everybody following? this. Yeah, I remember this. And now this is lit up.
A gate. There must be some mechanism or a lock.
There has to be a way to open this gate. We should look around.
There must be a way to open this gate somehow. There, the gate is open.
Done.
You did it.
I did.
The gate is open now.
I'm big proud.
We can resume our journey.
Kind of.
Bit
Okay.
of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
To my health
That.
and death to the others!
Take a
Okay.
potion if you want to cast more spells.
I'm good.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Wait, that just went nowhere. Okay. So, we built, so if you didn't watch earlier episodes, we built that cog legitimately. I think I bought it off of somebody. I don't think we actually built it. I think I bought it years ago. Like almost day one of being able to explore this place. So that's just really funny that it actually paid off. Okay. Good. I'm just trying to loot and all these creatures are coming for us. I don't want to disappoint them. But I will not... Oh, we got ammo. So good. I'm glad I didn't, like, not use a bullet there. So yeah. Note to self. Next time I do a playthrough of this game, no need to come here early. Unless you want to be cool. Which I generally do, so I'll probably come here early again because I can't help myself. So, how do you get up? Wait, what is this? Crafting table. And then there's this. Okay. What's up here? More baddies. Oh, this is cool.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
E?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh my gosh, there's so many!
Grenade!
Okay. Level 18! Oh my gosh, we're leveling up. Yes, one more and we should be able to get willpower 2. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm actually very excited. Okay, so this is that is ridiculously cool. Please, the way that that's like no, I'm sorry. What? Why is the environmental design of this game is so freaking pretty. Like, I can't even with it. I can't keep up with how much stuff I, like, am obsessed with. Okay. Up. Now over here. Okay. We're going somewhere that we've never been before. So, we save. I got an old embroidered doublet. I'm good. The shore of the tall bones. Like a guardian tall bones? We made it. Deidre. Look at it. We made it to... Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I was so sad to have to have left it the last time that we came here because all I wanted to do was explore. So the fact that, like, we've been able to come back makes me so happy. Can't wait to see what we find. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And the, like, misty fog is so beautiful. Look at this. Okay. Over here? I wonder if there's a camp.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Please don't.
It goes without saying that this is continental architecture and not native.
Yep.
One of our nations has already been here. But which one?
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
These buildings are similar to those of Dida Kid and Nadaiges. They must have been built by the legendary peoples of the sea.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
4 out of 4. Camp's done. We're gonna have to fight those boys at some point, but that point is not right now. There are a lot of baddies. That's okay though. It's worth it to be able to explore. Baddies? Show yourself. Okay.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay. And then you.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Done. Thank you. Did you just like shoot it like it was nothing? You're my hero, Afra. I'm coming in with magic and Afra's like, let me just handle this. You're taking too long. I love her. Look at this. Y'all, this is so good. Nothing there. Like, it looks like a continental architecture, but it doesn't all at the same time. Like, it definitely looks like earlier continental architecture, you know? This. Group stun for the win. Girl. Eh?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Okay. Good. Done. This. And then that. Okay. This. Okay. I think this is the last one. Perfect. So here's the first thing. An old rusty key. I don't know what's she gonna get us, but you know what? If somebody leaves a key behind, I'm gonna take it. Is that a wise idea? I don't know. But I don't know whose key it was. True story, I just think old keys are cool. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that, like, old keys can just be very, very cool. Especially some of the, like, the more beautiful, ornate ones. I always think it's funny, though, because, like, you can just buy them sometimes, and I'm always like, what if that door still exists? And, like, they're just selling the keys like it's nothing. I don't know why, but that's, like, always my first thought. Okay. No!
Want to cast more spells.
Okay.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Good. Oh, you got that? I think they do. Thank you. Let's see. What do I got? More. Look at the way the sun's coming in through that, too. Oh, man, that's pretty. Oh, what are you? Old ancient loot? Beast essence. Yes, the ancient beast essence loot. Very rare. Very magical. Okay, there are more flying boys over there. Ooh, this. What is this? The view from the ruins is really outstanding, and I managed to observe one of those magnificent creatures who lives on the shore, or seashore, without it noticing me. The shell of this Nadaig Glendman seems to be as robust as a crab's shell. What a surprise it was to see that. Despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble creatures. It is easy to understand why the natives worship them. Except don't they worship them because they used to be human? Oh my god, that's that. I assume I don't have to go fight you. Right? Like, I'm gonna assume we don't have to do a fight on that. But you never know. I'm gonna go over here, though, and see if there's anything here first. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is camp. Let's go this way. Okay, so there was this around here. I see, we're back. Hello. No, girl. Try one more time.
Then let's go.
Not bad.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Woo. Done. This loot. I kind of hope the next game gets area looting, if that makes sense. So, like, if you kill creatures like these, you get to loot all of them at once, or if that's something that can be added in during early access, which I am very, very excited for early access. Ooh, you look old. And we needed... Oh, that's what the key was for.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
A seal? A coat of arms? What is it? A clan banner of some kind?
Yes, something like that.
It's solid proof. Well, These marks belong to which people?
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Okay. I like it that she doesn't shy away from the truth. Like, the one thing I love about the main character in this story is that I don't think I've ever seen them shy away from the truth or ask, like, the "are you sure you want to know?" question. And I do love that. I think I might have to go fight that crab, but I don't know. I think that that's pretty amazing. Okay, it says I shouldn't be far. I see it. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. We just fought this guy too. Okay. It's gonna follow me. Gosh darn it, it's gonna murder me. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Stop trying to fight it, just get out of the way. Okay. Are you guys actually doing anything to it? I think it can only stay underground for so long, right? Hi. Girl, your job is to just play.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
This. Okay. When we have so many people, it kind of becomes a joke. It's really funny. Okay, I definitely got a little too low on ammo.
Move away.
We did it! You Jeff. You've taken this piece of pearl from an Adai collectors would probably... Oh, okay. Done. And this is what I need? Whoa! No, that wasn't at all what I needed. But whoa, wait. Who can use that? Oh, also, we got 2 points now? What am I going to put it in? Regenerate, it's... Oh. It's an ability, though. This allows the application of alchemical... I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yes. And then this. Increased damage dealt. Perfect. I love that. Okay. But wait. Wait. Who gets to use that boy? Vasco. Oh my goodness. Finally, Vasco gets the weapon upgrade Vasco deserves. Where are you? I can only see your gun right now. But there you go. Where is the... I feel like I should be close by to it, right? Or is it in here? Oh, there it is. I don't think I had to fight that thing. Could I have come up here? Is that a... No, there was no way to climb up, I don't think. Excuse me. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and many battles we have won, we're losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them, and they're helped by gigantic creatures the likes of which we've never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we're incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Knots had stationed near our position. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant raging monster. Cursed be the princes and their ambitions.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nauts, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded. I'm not able to make out the name of the author. I don't think we will learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know this will not help our relations with your people. That is certain.
My daughter, this information, even if it does explain a great deal, should be shared with prudence. The natives will not find it a good sign their legendary foes have returned.
Agreed.
As for the other nations...
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
It goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Oh boy. So is Kurt talking to us about paying him more for protection? I thought for a second that he was talking to Vasco. Kurt, you're from the continent too, sweetie. You know, let's all keep a level head here. But I feel like now a certain mark that a certain someone has that only natives to the island have makes a little bit more sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're starting to put pieces of the story together. Oh my goodness, the way that this is unfolding is fantastic. So good. Let's go here. So, what we know. We were conquerors-ish. I use conquerors with an ish because we didn't stay, but we did, but we didn't. Like, the question is though, did all of the people from the continent that were here, like, did they all die, or did some of them survive and get like intermixed in with the natives? Or like, did some of the natives escape with the like, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of wonder. Because, like, how many generations ago was that? We're talking hundreds of years, maybe? So, like, how many generations would it take for this to not happen? And, like, clearly it's from Dad. So, was, like, Dad's ancestors part of that kind of thing? I don't know. I have so many questions. Cousin's not going to have any answers for us either. All right. Cousin, you're going to be real pissed when I tell you what I learned, but you're going to have to hear it too if I had to hear it.
Cousin! You have returned.
I did.
How did things go?
You don't look well. What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case.
Don't lie to me.
I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Why do you
Seems to
keep
me that
lying?
This illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation?
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
No, I'll talk to you soon.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Y'all, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. We've been hanging out for too long for you to not know what I'm about to say. Which is, I need to know. We should go do other stuff, but I just need to know. Like, I feel really bad about Siora's mom. Don't get me wrong. But like, what? How? And, like, Constantine had no idea. Of course he had no idea. He tells us everything. Like, there is... Not everything, I should say. Because he clearly not feeling well, and he clearly hiding that from us. Which, like... Please. Please, this is us. You don't hide that kind of stuff from us. But...
Closer, good people.
I'm good, thank you. But, like, the other stuff, like... How could his dad just send us, the both of us, here? Like, did he think that it had been that long that nobody would notice the ruins? Or would they think it was just from the previous expedition that we know about? And then it wouldn't predate that. Like, it's just, I mean, I don't think his dad's ever been out here. So his dad doesn't actually know what's out here. But at the same time, this feels foolhardy to not at least inform your diplomat. Maybe not telling Constantine I could understand, but not telling your diplomat who's gonna have to smooth over relations?
To Sardet.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I have an uncomfortable question.
I've explored many ruins on this island. Ruins that, after careful scrutiny, were built by the congregation. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions. Questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about.
Tell me.
Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Norts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
No, thank you though.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Okay. Whew, so we know what we must do. We gotta go question a bishop, but I think that this is probably the perfect time to go do other stuff. So we'll go find Siora's mom. I think that this, because I can't just learn it now, this is definitely, I feel like, a good time to do this, and then we'll do Afra's after. And then we'll keep going. So we also had the theological... Oh, right. We had that. That one's super... I definitely want to do that. I'm not going to win. Like, I'm not doing that. But yes, that definitely 100%. Also, we have this. This is still ongoing. I don't know if we'll get all of it done, but we actually have a fair amount of notes in each of the areas. I'm kind of proud of that. So let's go do Siora's quest, then Afra's quest. Then we'll keep going. Also, though, I don't know. We've had this one for a long time. I don't know if that one should be done before we do Ancient Secrets. So that's something that I think we should consider.